suspicious looking.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I've been exploring, and the fairy said something. You want to talk, fairy? Okay, let's try this again. Okay, take a seat.
This is really suspicious looking.
Oh! Alright, what did I get? I bought some stuff, by the way. Sure. What's the other thing I got? Did the holy rod do anything? There we go, holy rod. Okay, so you just had to shove against it. Maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna re-equip the Bekatoa. Where did it go? There we go, Bekatoa. I'm gonna hit up the save room, and I'm gonna Google where to go. I don't want 2 episodes of minimal to no progress. Cause I did a little bit of exploring. I found another HP up, like at a secret hidden in the bottom. I'll be back when I Google. Alright. I think I'm going the right way. I did Google, and it said I'm going for Count Orlok? But is this... Aha! God. Okay. Life max up. I'm making progress, baby. Exploring new areas. Is there gonna be a boss fight right out the gate? Nope. But I am at Orlok, sis. I'm going the right way, according to the internet. I got my fairy by my side to heal me and point out strange doors. Ooh, I don't like the look of that sword. I think I'm gonna have to fight it. Got him! Okay, I have no map of this area, so I'm just exploring blind. That being said, I think, assuming this lets me through, this should open up an area to my left. But... Oh, Coliseum. That sounds menacing. Okay. Mist can pass. Oh god, it's a ninja. And he's dead. And he is dead. Nope, nope. Murder the ninja? I got no time for ninjas here. Okay. Now, like, am I almost... That's interesting. I don't know what that is, and I don't like it. I'm gonna keep the Bible. I'm gonna go right. Because I think there's a boss in the... Okay, there's obviously gonna be a boss in the Coliseum. It's called the Coliseum. And I think this is it.
Who are you? Open hell's gate. Come forth, my servants. The scent of your blood. You're a Belmont. Crush this flea who invades my castle.
What? That is apparently Richter Belmont. And that was an easy fight. Okay.
I'm certain that was a Belmont. So he says he's the lord of this castle.
I am not sure if that's true, Alucard. I feel like there might be some deception at play here. Also, you didn't mention Maria. Ooh, a blood cloak. Okay. So lowers my luck, lowers my con, lowers my defense. I don't need hearts that badly. Whoa! That is a gold skeleton. Okay, give me the Muns. Dang it, the Muns went away. I'm gonna have to get back up there because there was like a relic there. Bible. No, I want my Bible. And my heart. I feel like I might have been supposed to come here before I fought Richter's friends. But I didn't. Nope, not what I wanted to do. But whatever. It'd be nice if the... What is that gap? God, that... For being a giant golden skeleton of doom, that thing's not that scary. Am I over-leveled or over-geared? Because the fight against the werewolf and the minotaur was also very easy. I know they're just regular mooks in later games, but still. On the other hand, these turkey eaters... Yeah, these Valhalla Knights, they're beefy. Not the Armor Lord, but I've killed his kind before. Back when I got the jewel knuckle. Maybe that's a little hint to go explore where the Armor Lord was before. Because that, well, I mean, you would have seen the mist great anyway. Okay, can't punch those lanterns. Alright. Alright, but that just opened up a whole heck of a lot, I think. Because now we're Misty Boys. We are boys who miss. Note to self, it does not maintain momentum. Save room! I will take the heck out of this. And then... God, which way do I go? Let's go back to Orlox's quarters. Because I have barely scratched the surface there. And I'm pretty sure there's a Misty spot or two I could access now. But I'll get there eventually. I'm sure I'll explore the castle more thoroughly eventually. Oh. That's pretty easy. You're a wall, you're a wall. I'm digging the musical vibes here. Whee! Okay, that guy's spooky. But he hurts. Hammer and blade, where's the sickle? Alright, that room's scary. I hope I don't have to come back for a while. Alright, there's definitely schmutz up there, but that's okay. I'll find it later, eventually. I'm sure. Ooh, a teleporty! God, where's the mist? Where do I pass his mist? Clock tower. I think I'm looking for the clock tower. Because there was that little room in the jiggle. Now the question is this the best one? To get there? I'm gonna say yes. Alright. So, you guys have seen me go through the clock tower literally last episode. I will come back once I'm a bit... Once I'm a bit closer. Okay. Alright, so that little door that I thought would be mistable turns out is not mistable. That's okay, because I have plenty of Colosseum to explore. Really? It doesn't even work on these guys? I use that for nothing. I'm also about to die. Let's regen. Like, okay, I get why that wouldn't work on bosses. That makes perfect sense to me. But random moves that are just horse-riding skeletons? I'm sorry, but that feels a little bit like a dingus. I will say, the soundtrack for this game is bumping. I did go up. Miss. Can. Pass. Miss. Can. Pass. Alright, so down and to the left. Ooh, money. Probably someone betting on the Colosseum. Sure, let's go to the left here. What do you do, Shield Rod? Okay, no. No. It really looks like he's punching, not dabbing. Also, something I've noticed is that, like, they definitely do different damage based on where exactly they hit you, or, like, what attack they hit you with. Which is, in my opinion, a little nifty. Because I don't know if future games really do that much. They might, and I'm just not remembering it, but, you know, what are you going to do about it? Tell me I'm wrong? Okay. I can believe that. I fought one of you outside. You weren't a threat then, and you're not a threat now. On the other hand, this guy looks like a serious threat. Nope, he's already dead. Yep, there's a tiny little room here. Oh! That's not a friend. I thought that was a friend. I thought he was just chilling in the pool. Okay. I guess back to the chapel. The chapel. Yeah, you guys are not very threatening. Yep, so just up and left. Yeah, I get it. You got a shield. We've all got shields. Not all of us have to use them. I don't really know what this does, but I think it's better than the time stop. Oh! Yes, this is very much better than time stop. Admittedly, I do kind of like the Bible for taking care of these guys. Got him! Ooh! No! I really don't want to have to Google again already, but... God! Where do I go? I'll probably spend some time between episodes at this point, just figuring out where I need to go. Wait, can I kill the spiked ball? Hold on a minute. Ha! I can kill the spiked ball! That's hilarious! It's just a ball of spike, and I can murder it. I also like how your little dashy, ground pound, that thing, actually does adequate damage in this game. God, I am hurting. Like, it's not like the later games where you can fall for an hour, and, okay, you actually do let enemies fall for an hour, which I think is only possible in Dawn of Sorrow. But, like, you can do okay-ish damage, but just not much. Whereas in this game, it's actually not as good as a real punch or kick or whatever, but it's decent. Alright, so there is that one little area, like that area that hasn't been explored yet. I'm gonna see if there's anything there I can do with Smith. And then I'm gonna call it good. This may just be a hidden little Spadooski. definitely not from this room. Whatever. I'll catch you guys later. I'll do some exploring in between episodes, and if I still can't find anything, Google again. See you guys later.